So one of my subscribers sent me a video about this guy named Marv. Marv put out some classics in his area. He was, you know, a pretty decent producer. I believe he discovered Keisha Cole. Not entirely sure, but what is sure is that the toxic, thuggery, negative lifestyle that he was living was a problem. Why was it a problem? Because it brought a problem to his doorstep and a gun to his fucking face. Imagine being robbed with a gun to your fucking face. Imagine how upset you would be if a gun was put to your fucking face. But what should be even more upsetting is the fact that you invited that. You actually gave them the keys to your life and said, come in and rob me because I am a unhomeschooled, irresponsible, hateful motherfucker. Why is it that when black people get money, you feel the need to want to floss and boss up and show off your shit to other black people or people who ain't got shit? Why do you feel the need to go around and really make other people's lives even more miserable by talking about people is broke, they bum bitches? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, y'all, you ain't shit. Why? Does it make you feel good? For what? So this guy, he started dissing Too Short a while back. He also started dissing another rapper in his area by the name of JT and San Quinn. You know, hopefully this guy can bounce back, but I don't think you can bounce back when people look on you and they think to themselves, good riddance. If the trigger was indeed pulled, they would just have been like, good riddance. When you have pictures floating around the internet with you holding guns, and flipping people off, and holding AK-47s, you are only doing yourself a disservice. And there's a reason why rappers have security who can afford so. Because when you put out all of this negative energy to the universe, there's going to be many people that are going to want to rob you and that are going to want to steal from you. And some of these people are going to want to kill you. Why can't you get your money and put your focus and your energy, your time, your effort, your soul into things like creating a school for kids who come from bad areas and environments, whereby the school would be able to help them get their lives on track? Why can't you go travel the world? Because I know as soon as I get that kind of money, I'm going to be banging different women in different area codes all over the world on my free time. I'm going to be helping kids who came from bad environments, with bad upbringings, with bad parents, with bad things that happened to them. And I'm gonna team up with people who are professionals to make my dream become a realized dream. To make the kids' dream of having a better opportunity for themselves, a better life for themselves, become a realized dream. Many black people, you have the opportunity to help make other black people and other people's lives of struggle better and make a dream realized. But yet instead you wanna floss and boss up on people and floss and show off your shit to people who ain't got shit. I'm glad you was robbed. Any motherfucker that's going around flashing your shit, you deserve it. And if your dumb ass ain't got enough security, you deserve it. There's many better things a person can do in life, my friends, than going around and flossing off what they got. You don't need to floss off what you got. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary, and it's not needed. I tell y'all, man. We live in an absolute wild kind of world. So why would one want to go outside and invite that into their homes by conducting themselves with savage, thuggish behavior, egotistical, mean, cruel behavior? Because it's going to come back to you. If you live that kind of lifestyle, it's going to come back to you. And the best of them fall and succumb to the problem of the lifestyle. So, although I feel bad for all human suffering, the actual suffering of a human being, and that feeling when you see something graphic and cruel done to another human, although I feel that, and it bothers me, at the same time, what bothers me even more is to know that there's people out there who ain't got shit. And you would go out your way to make these people who ain't got shit want to look at you and want to steal from you, want to rob you. Why would you put yourself in that position when you know there's people out here who are hungry? When there's people out here that they don't want dinner to miss the belly. And in their particular line of work, the only way that they can go about having dinner not miss the belly, which is a quote that they say in Indonesia, is to rob and to steal from others. So why would you want to make yourself a target to these people? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? It don't make no sense. If you got money, you have an opportunity to help change lives for the better. You can actually make people have better lives. But instead, you out here gangbanging at 40-something years old. You out here calling people niggas and bitches. It don't make sense. But what does make sense is what you put out into the universe will come back to you. My advice is, any black people that enter in a very toxic lifestyle, you have money. If you want to make it amends, if you want to get out of that lifestyle, go and make other people's lives better. Don't give to no charity, but actually create a foundation. Go on foot yourself and see what some people are living, what they are going through. And if you have the money, help make a difference. Help relocate somebody to a better environment. Cut all this thuggish, catch me if you can, bitches and niggas ain't shit, I get money. Cut all that shit out, man, and contribute, man. It will be good for your own soul. Your own personal salvation here on earth. Not in no fucking heaven, but here on earth. It will surround you around positive people, positive things. And then you won't have to worry about motherfuckers saying, I'm going to rob you, motherfucker. And if this motherfucker even so much as make a move, I'm going to blow his motherfucking head off. Now, instead of bringing people like that to your door, bring positive people to your door. By doing positive things with the opportunity and the blessing that you have of having money and make people's lives better. And I guarantee you, the probability of you getting robbed is going to be extremely low. Black people always talk about, oh, black on black crime. All people rob people of every race. So it's not just black people. But many people who make themselves victims, you make yourself a potential victim. Look at the lifestyle these people live. In closing, I was driving and I thought I saw somebody I recognized. I pulled up on the dude. This dude literally jumped off his scooter and hid behind a car until he found out that I wasn't some gangbanger that was coming to blow his head off. Now, why would you want to live a lifestyle like that, especially well into your 40s where you should have been established, settled down with kids, and have had a track record of helping others? I'm out, man.